What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming back for another real versus fake video. First, I want to point out, if y'all coming from Reddit and rep sneakers, I know there's been a lot of drama going on lately, but in my opinion, it's your money. Spend it how you want to. I'm going to keep buying shoes here so I can do real versus fake videos. Just know I have the authentic versions. I don't need to be doing these videos, but it's just a hobby for me. So, like I said, spend your money how you see fit. And if you have any questions, let me know. So let's get back to this shoe here. I'm going to have you guess which one's real and which one is fake. Overall shape and appearance. And the outsole and boost on that one. And here's the second pair. Yeezy Sesame by Coco. This is the GP batch. What all do you notice on the differences between these two? So the replica version is going to be this pair here, and this is the retail version. And I'm going to show you some differences between the two of them and some similarities as well. So on the retail version, take notice of that heel bump, and then notice how that heel curves up in the back. On this version, you can see that there's a nice heel bump and updated heel tab there. So a lot of the early versions of the Sesame did not get the heel tab and bump correct. On the authentic, that's just a little more curved though near the tongue, the base of the tongue. And then looking at the back of the replica shoe, you can see it's a little bit skinnier here in that width, going all the way up to the top of the shoe. Whereas you look here on the authentic version, it's a little bit wider and has more padding on the inside. So you can see that. When looking at the top of the heel, it's a little rounded on the edges, and then the 3M Adidas stripe is a little too far spaced out. When looking at the authentic version, it's squared off on the top. So that's going to be one of the other differences. Look at the brown translucent tab there. On the authentic version, it's a lighter golden version. So it's more translucent on the authentic here than it is on the replica. And you can see that when you're holding them both to look at the outsole. Boost pattern on the authentic. And then on the replica, they have the updated boost. So that's not completely accurate, but the boost still feels the same. Overall appearance of one real and one fake. Have a look at the insole. Oh, there's the tissue paper. But nobody really cares about tissue paper anyways, because you're going to be wearing the shoe, not the tissue. Alright, so the insole is just slightly darker on the replica on top, but other than that, it looks identical to me. You can see that they got the 10 to 11 accurate on the insole. And then the Adidas branding looks pretty good. Let's look at the tag on the inside. With this replica version here, they have the CLU and then that 6 number. So a lot of the replicas have the CLU factory instead of the authentic version here, which shows the APE factory. So one difference on that insole tag. And then look at the stitching there on the inside. Pretty spaced out versus the authentic is closer. Here's the pull tab on the replica. And then the retail, you can see it's more double stitched and it has more thickness to it. So you can tell there. The retail is more square also, and the replica is more rectangular. And then there's the pull tab from the back. Can fit my finger on the replica and on the authentic as well. And then this is the tag that this Sesame came with, so they don't have the actual size tag, just that goofy little tag on the right side of the shoe. Then again, you know, the prime knit pattern looks really good. And then the midsole, that looks really good as well. So overall shape and prime knit, I think is going to be the strong point for this replica by Coco. I think this is the GP batch, if I remember correctly. And one thing that Coco does is that I think Coco purposefully makes the box label inaccurate with the 10.5 being large, so that way people don't sell them as real.